Hello, I'm Cameron, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Sword of the Stars 2, where we just got a very awful beating at the hands of the von Neumann machines, because reasons like space monsters. Yay! I love space monsters, as you can tell. It's thinking about this turn. There we go. Okay, so at least we didn't have to fight the von Neumann machines again. And we will create a fleet here. Oh god, I'm gonna have to think of another fleet name. We definitely don't want conscript. Yeah. Well, that's not that bad. We're gonna call this the First Fleet. Put the Bismarcks and the point defense ships and call it good. Though we are gonna need to get, you know, more. Ooh, where is this fleet going? They appear to be headed to Soror. They're retreating. Now, if they're headed here, that means there is a colony here. Or not a colony. There's a colony that can accept Constructors arrived at its base in the Krista system and is ready for another mission. Build station. We need a naval station here. We can build two. So.
Yes, Director. I'll see to it personally.
This is a little tricky. I don't think I have anything directly in range that's in a, like... Well, okay, so we can do this. We can make like an exploratory strike with these guys, right? Yeah.
Target acknowledged, Command. Ready to strike.
Okay, good. We dealt with that. Dealt with that. You should go into this fleet. I kind of feel like I need to move this fleet back to Cuthbert for the time being. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. That's not what I wanted to do, but it must be done.
Clean out your lockers, people. We've got a new base.
Prion, you need... We're going to just build stations everywhere. Naval station, confirm and exit.
Aye, sir. We'll get it built.
You are building a naval station, right? I hope so. What did we build here? Oh, that's right. We're trying to build up Bob's Bargain Defense. So it's a little less bargainy. We are spending money, that is for sure. Oh, you know what? I wanted to design a ship. I wanted to take a look at hammerhead, armor, node focusing. Okay. Let's just see what we can build if we use the photonic torpedoes, or photonic things, whatever they are. Okay, so you can't put it in the large turret, or here. Is it a spinal mount only type of thing? That might be the case. No, that doesn't make any sense. We have the weapon researched. We don't have any way to use it? This is weird. Drone ships, missiles and yada yada yada. Assault shuttles don't have any weapons. Drones. Nope. Battle riders. I mean, seriously, where is... Right, I mean, I'm not losing my mind, right? We researched the technology, photonic torpedoes. I mean, why can we not assign torpedoes to something? What am I missing? Oh my god, this is driving me a little crazy now. I mean, plasma cannon. But see, torpedo's not on this list anywhere. Do you have to specifically have like a torpedo hull? Interesting. Well, that explains it. So 200 and 480, what does that compare to an armor? Oof, much less. So 4 torpedo ships, kind of seems like I'd want them to be hanging back. We want to be at torpedo range. And then the question is, what do we put on all of the rest of the things? I think we put missiles. Right, because I think we want to have them... So if we're firing 2 torpedoes out of these like side tube things, then what's the range on that? I don't have any way to compare the range because there's no numbers. Rate of fire is low, but there's no way to tell what it's actually doing. That's frustrating. It fires a little bit faster than missiles do, so that's good. I think maybe I'll put point defense up here. Does that make sense to do? Maybe we want to have supply and turn these into, well, let's use lasers where we can, just because we do need to have a little bit less supply usage. Maybe a lot less supply usage. So if we went with plasma, it's just that if a fleet based on photon, like these photon torpedoes, and then like the hull, or not the hull, but the weapons that it has available aren't particularly long range now because we have to deal with supply issues. And we need the power. What if we turn this to plasma as well? So we could get 2 turns if we said everything's these plasma, what are they, plasma cannons? But if we do that, well, that and lasers, this has no range defense. And this would be... I think it wants to be at range. Maybe I'm wrong. That does not help any. Top speed, thrust mass, but it doesn't tell you anything about its, like, how far these things fire. That's not good. I don't know what I... I mean, that's... So they're considered very heavy weapons. I don't know what to do with this. If I make a ship based on these torpedoes, and it looks like actually there's 4 launchers, not 2. Okay, so you know what? We'll go with it. We'll try it out.
Aye, Command. We'll save this for future reference.
No, go. I told you to use this as your...
We'll keep this design on record.
Okay, good. I want it to prefer to be at photon torpedo range. Now, if it turns out that this is not a good choice because it can't like get that far out and stay there, then we'll switch to plasma being the primary, like the favorite range or whatever. So who's got, like, I'm curious, how's Cuthbert doing in terms of recovery here? Still very low. Maybe build it at Thundara? Sure. Holy expensive.
Construction on the prototype is underway, Director.
Okay, well, we'll end turn after we deliberated about that ship design for quite a while. Pirate Raiders at Grayson. Let's go to Battle Manager. Let's see if we can figure out where the Pirate Raiders are going to be. Well, if they're here, great, but I'm going to guess that there's freighters somewhere around and we're not going to be anywhere near them. Awesome.
You heard the man. Get the ship moving. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Go to pursuit mode.
Aye.
Yep. Bye-bye, freighter. Good job. You fire those very small lasers. Oh, it's been taken over. Can I tell you? See, I can't even tell it to do anything. All right, so we're down a freighter. Hey, but now we have heavy planet missiles. So if any of these actually make it in from the planet, they'll be heavy. Oh, here they come. They're not aiming at this first guy. So they might have made it. Oh, there's some getting...
They punched through the hull, Commander.
Actually, it's interesting. They definitely have a different design, or not design, but effect. They have a different, like, visual effect is what I mean.
They've closed up that hull breach, sir.
Alright, well maybe, since we've closed the distance, maybe we'll protect the freighter. But the freighter's not running. The freighter stopped running. See how they have a different explosion effect? It's good, I like it.
Serious hull breach, Captain.
Taking enemy fire. We've been painted.
That thing is beat up. Let's target this
Aye,
one.
sir. Bringing guns to bear.
It doesn't have like hardly any weaponry left. Let's focus on some other ship that has weaponry. The Enterprise flew out here, but
Punch through the hull, Commander.
it didn't
Critical hit
launch
prepared.
its ships because, of course not. Why would you launch your ships? That just is silly. So this is our battle riders in action.
Taking enemy fire. We've been painted. Medium turret down.
Target locked.
Let's go after this one. Of course, combat's over. They take a beating, the Tarka ships. Wow.
System update.
Well, we didn't lose anything. They only lost one ship, which is kind of disturbing. Grayson. What kind of repairs can you offer, Grayson? Good. All of them. Oh, I didn't realize the trading post had a little bit of repair capability. We don't need any of that, so I guess we should upgrade it. Well, maybe not right now. We are certainly losing money, but that's fine. For the moment, we'll deal. We could have a very big fight coming at Soror here very shortly, next turn. Okay, so it's not going... Oh, this game. UI... So much of the UI was just kind of not... I mean, I know why,
Construction order
of course,
placed,
but
Commander.
it's still frustrating when it's like, hey, this thing over here doesn't work hardly at all, and hey, this thing, there's no history. Alright, so there's a planet here. Agira. Oh, that's not good. Well, Battle Manager. Let's go see if we can... Wow, this is a big system. I think we're coming in from this side. Yeah, we can't choose anything here. Well, and then here... What is... Oh, interesting. Wonder... Well, whatever. I mean, there's no... The Gira fight is probably either I'm losing a colony or it'll be fine.
Aye, full power to engines. Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full.
So I don't see any planet being listed as theirs.
You heard
Oh,
the man.
but they have a
Get the ship
starbase.
moving. Fire! 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 Pursuit
Pursuit
mode.
mode.
Aye.
We... Oh, goodness. Missiles have a very long range. And we're not going to... I don't want to launch our drones yet. Because I think the drone range is... Whoa! Sorry, I've got crazy things happening. Okay.
Aye, full power to engines.
That's not particularly good. Well, this recording,
Taking enemy fire.
this is interesting.
We've been painted.
So what's happened here is the videos, we're not getting any video. We are getting the game to actually run. I do have the mouse cursor. I mean, I'm not sure.
Taking enemy fire.
I think it's actively
We've
running.
been painted.
Let's see, does it accept keyboard inputs? I'm hoping that we can fast forward through the combat. Well, let's see. I think that combat ended. And now it's simulating the other one, perhaps? This is not particularly good. I don't want to have to, basically, I don't want to have to edit the video. I don't want to just be able to say, like, well, things happened.
System update.
Okay, so can we hit, like, Control S and return? Can we save it? Documents. Basically, I want to go see if I have a saved version of the game, then all is, well, at least manageable. Thing is, I never actually know where they save anything, so it's like, well, it's saved somewhere. Okay, awesome. So far, I have not found it. Found cache and settings and logs, but not my actual... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we do have an autosave that I just copied. So that's good. Because the last actual save would have been... Yeah, that would have been really unfortunate. So we have a copy of this. I'm going to go ahead and close the window and see see if we can just... Ooh. Alright, so important safety tip. Don't accidentally resize the window. The game engine for Sword of the Stars 2 does not like it. Was the autosave turn 227? Yes. Okay, so we won the battle at Soror, which I kind of expected. That's good. Battle at Higir was a draw. How many people did we lose? A lot. What kind of mission is the fleet on? That's... Okay, so it was like on a strike, or it was returning from somewhere. So, at least they're not going to be hanging around. At least that's my hope.
A new outpost is online today.
Station manager. We're just going to auto upgrade you. Sure. Can we... We really need to build a station out here, but... Actually, we really do need to build a station out here. Well, there is one at Chinor. We just don't have any fleets located here yet. Which is silly. I should certainly have something here. Let's move them from Kithrop to Chinor.
Let's move it out, people. We've been reassigned.
Station... No, I want this. We're just playing defense right now, which is never the best choice. But I haven't been able to get sort of momentum swinging enough in my direction here that I feel confident to send out a fleet. Oh, I didn't look at the rest of my events. Oh well.
System update.
Okay, so Tully is going to be attacked. We can get a fleet here of our own. Yeah, that's the fleet. 'Cause they'll be there in one turn.
Message received, Marstone. We're on patrol.
So we now have a naval fleet, or a naval base at Krista. That's good. Automatic upgrade, confirm. We're just spending all of the treasury. It's fine. Excellent. They're building freighters. Their own. We've got to build up this fleet because, of course, nothing like the von Neumanns to totally disrupt everything and make it awful. Well, what did we build it, Bob? Oh yeah, we're improving Bob's Bargain Defense Force. That's right. Okay, well that's all of the events. Let's see what happens. Let's see, can we put our... Yes, we can. Come on, give me that. There we go. And that's just because we have, you know, we own the planet, even though we got there on the same turn. We basically
Coordinates locked.
have an
Maneuver drive to
advantage.
full. Aye, sir. Coming to new bearing. Closing the ranch, sir.
You know, I'm not sure that we actually want to do a pursuit mode here.
Fire, fire, fire! Standards, protocols, aye. You heard the man. Get the ship moving.
Because I think this is an old fleet that I have here. And apparently I didn't repair it. So run.
Taking enemy fire.
Aye, sir. Coming to new bearing.
Yeah. Interesting. What's going on back here? I don't know. They're coming after me with their supply ships? Okay.
Aye. Full power to engines.
Yeah, this fleet really is not intended to fight, well, anything. And it's really beat up. I didn't even realize it was this beat up, so oops.
You heard the man. Get the ship moving. Aye, full power to engines.
Kind of curious what they choose to do here. What's this, command ship?
Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full.
Right. It was basically just a way to grab a sensor picture.
Aye, full power to engines.
Well, here's hoping that they don't destroy the colony. Okay, good. At least I think good. I don't see any drop here. And since they were on, they weren't
System
like specifically staying.
They finished the new outpost, Director.
Oh god, we're gonna have like no income. Yeah. There's almost no repair capability. We need to retire that fleet, or at least... I didn't realize how bad this fleet was. This fleet is awful. We need to move, like... Yeah, let's move the No Really fleet over here.
Clean out your lockers, people. We've got a new base.
Because this reaction... I must have created that in a, like... Truly in a... I have things, like, throw them in a fleet and use them kind of moment, because that was awful. Or is awful. So this seems like maybe we have too many Bismarcks in the First Fleet. 5 seems maybe a little excessive. We've got another ship coming online next turn. Can't build a Nimitz yet. We've got 2 Enterprises coming online. Okay. So, yeah. That's what we'll do. Got room for 2. That'll work. And then we're going to send that down here somewhere, maybe to Kithrop. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. We're going to save, because this is really important here. We're going to save. And we're going to wrap this episode up. So if you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time.